Hey, Big Brother fans. It is Monday morning, later in the morning. I did a longer podcast this morning. Hopefully this one won't be as long. But I have another update. So where I left you last, and I would encourage you to listen to that one if you want to hear more details. The thought was that Tucker will probably use his power of veto to save himself or to save Angela, and that MJ will be the likely renom after they had discussed possibly making Cedric the renom at a little bit of a suggestion by Tucker with Kenny backing him up. Afterwards, Cedric has had some doubts and stuff, and doing that would kind of compromise some of his other alliances. So he's kind of decided that he's probably not going to do that. And it sounds like he, at least as of late last night, that I hadn't seen yet when I saw it this morning after I talked to you guys, it sounds like he is going to convene the Pentagon Alliance, okay? And the Pentagon Alliance, remember, that includes Cam and Cedric, along with Chelsea. And then Quinn and Brooklyn. So you got Quinn, Brooklyn are the two add-ons to, I think it was a Triple C Alliance, which was Cam and Cedric and Brooke and Chelsea. Okay, so you get those three plus Quinn and Brooklyn make the Pentagon. And the Pentagon Alliance, that's where Cedric is having an issue, because he and Cam realize that Quinn is a part of that alliance, and if they do what Kenny and Tucker want, it will be betraying that alliance. All right. So what apparently, at least the plan as of last night is that Cedric is going to convene this Pentagon Alliance together in a quickie emergency meeting and let Quinn know that, hey, Kenny and Tucker were throwing you under the bus. I guess probably saying, hey, you have a power, and not admitting that they know he has a power because he hasn't told them. So kind of, I think, partially expose his power at the same time as they are kind of trying to keep that alliance together. But they don't trust Quinn at this point. But they also don't want to screw up the Pentagon Alliance. So they're kind of, it seems to me like they're throwing the alliance they just made with Tucker and Kenny under the bus over the Pentagon Alliance. Maybe they're not going to tell the guys they're doing that. They're going to kind of keep it as a side alliance, like we made this alliance, and but we're really not loyal to it, but we're going to use it as kind of a way to keep tabs, which would make sense. But they're going to also tell Cedric is going to tell Tucker to use the power veto on himself and not on Angela. So even though a second ago I said that, I'm apparently wrong. So it seems like the plan, if it goes as expected, would be that Tucker would use the power veto on himself, and then Angela would go up. Angela would use her power to save herself, possibly, although remember, she thinks she's safe, so she may not. But if she does, then we'll have another nominee on Friday, which again could be Quinn, possibly. Does that all make sense? Was this worth an update? I think it was, because I want you to know it's going to happen before it actually happens. So there you go. Quick, short little update. Hope you guys are all well. Again, listen to my longer one from this morning with all of these caveats tossed into it, knowing that there's some changes that have happened. And we'll talk to you again maybe later this afternoon. We'll have to see if things get crazy, right? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.